was to define itself. We are useless from a governmental perspective if the government comes in and does not give the community to resources for self-determination and self-reliance. A community will tell you what it needs if you just listen to it. A community will give you the answers if you just listen to what is being said. And more importantly, a community will give you the direction it needs to take if you really want to move forward. We've got to humble ourselves, and I think governmentally, we've got to humble ourselves and think, because from a governmental perspective, we should be leading you. Totally incorrect. You should be listening to us and let us lead ourselves with your assistance, with your reliance, and with your support. Look, those of us on the ground know what we need to bring to the table. And what we need is replicable, duplicatable systems that have been proven that work. Now, I heard evidence-based a couple of times up here, and I agree with evidence-based. But we've got to be very cautious about the evidence-based approach, because we've got to be cautious about the people who are acquiring the evidence. Is it self-interest? Am I moving my own process forward? See, if we're going to do anything as a community, if we're going to do anything as a society, we've got to become cause-oriented. We've got to become cause-driven. It cannot be individually driven for the acquisition of what I feel is necessary. We've got to collectively decide the direction we want to take, and then we've got to decide the objectives in terms of how we want to get there. And that is going to put the check and balance for my own personal venue, for an entity's personal venue, or for an organizational venue, or even for a governmental venue. A few more points. Feet on the ground. If I'm talking from the community perspective, which I think I'm qualified to do, being that we're in communities all over this nation, we've been doing this work for quite a while,